This letter is one of the confusing letters in the Arabic language, and I'll tell you why. In English, we have G, right? And we have J. And in Arabic, we don't have both. We have only one that is always pronounced J. So the Arabic language doesn't have G, like game. We don't have the G. We if this is an Arabic word, we'll say Jeem. If it's an Arabic word, because Arabic doesn't have G. So why some Egyptians say G, like say, this word, for example, is Gamal. In Arabic, it's Jamal. The Gulf countries, they say Jamal, but in Egypt, we say Gamal. Because back in the days, we had the G sound in the Coptic language, so we just inherited that sound from the Egyptians, from the ancient Egyptians. So we still have that, and it's usually in Cairo and and the northern governorates or cities in Egypt. But in Said, like Upper Egypt, in the south of Egypt, people still say Jamal as well. So we have that letter that is Jeem, like Jeem, and it's G or Ge, whatever you want to pronounce it, depending on where you're from in Egypt, you'll pronounce it differently. But we don't have two letters. We have only one pronunciation, whether you're in Arabic, you're an Egyptian, or you're from the Gulf country. So, like Saudi Arabia or Emirates or something. So let's start with the first word. This word is George, and as you may notice, there is a Jeem in the beginning, there is a Jeem at the end of the word. But they seem different, right? But that's how letters are written in Arabic. When it's in the beginning, it has a different shape than when it's at the end. But what makes them common is the point in the middle. When it's at the end, if you go back to the top, this letter is at the end of the word. And the same one, but because it's in the beginning of the word, it has the point in the middle, below it, not in the middle, as you may see here, because there's no space in here to put the dot, so we just put it below it. The second one word is Jamal, beauty, and sometimes it's a name of a man, Jamal, and it has two different meaning depending on how it's pronounced. It will give you a different meaning, like Jamal, meaning the person who trains camels, Jamal. And Jamal, beauty, and sometimes it's Jamal, a man's name. The third word here we have Jarrar. Jarrar. If you're from Cairo, you'll say Garrar, but it's Jeem at the end. And in Arabic, the formal Arabic is Jarrar. So Jeem here, and this word means tractor, like a tractor. Jarrar. This word is Yajri, run. Yajri, so this is a Jeem. The last one is Jalabiya or Galabiya, so this is also a Jeem. Yajul, Georgia, which is a state in the US or maybe a country. Giovanni, which is a man's name, Giovanni. So there is a Jeem over here. Jarjir, which is a plant. I don't know what it means in English. Like wheat crust, I guess, or something like that. I don't remember. But just remember this is a Jeem. That's what we're all about. Jataknila or Gataknila. This is also Gataknila. This is a curse in English. I mean in Arabic in Egypt. I don't know what Nila means, but it means like the whole word is just something bad. Like it wickes. Excuse me. So this is a Jeem. Let's spot the Jeem from these sentences. سيخرجونكم سيخرجونكم or سيخرجونكم من المجامع. So there is a Jeem over here. مجامع. Let's go here. أجابهم So there is Jeem over here. أجابهم يسوع الآن. There shouldn't be a Hamza over here. Sorry, no. It should be a Hamza. I'm sorry. That was wrong from me. because it's a question. So الآن تؤمنون, we don't have anything to do with that. On the left side there is من أجلهم, so there is a Jeem over here. أجلهم أنا أسأل لست أسأل من أجل, there is a Jeem over here. العالم بل من أجل الذين أعطيتني لأنهم. I just want you, I don't care if you can read or spot the readings or anything like that. I know you're not following how I read it, but just remember that this letter, just make your eyes used to spotting the letter itself, and then once you spot them you'll be able to make words at the end of this series. So there is Jeem over here. Okay, and also try to repeat these videos so that you can make your eyes and brain train your brain muscles to spot the letter.